Hello everybody. Today we will talk about the harmonized harmonic minor scale. Alright, so for time's sake, I have already written down the harmonized harmonic minor scale. So first of all, you write down the harmonic minor scale. So we're in A harmonic minor. And I stacked them in thirds, diatonically, meaning you pick out notes from the harmonic minor scale. So A, C, E, and then G sharp. Alright, take a minute to fill this out. So if you check out the chord qualities, they're slightly different from our natural minor scale. So let's take a look. The first chord, A, C, E, G, is what we call an A minor. So basically that means a triad, and then we have a major 7th degree. So we will notate it as such with a bracket. So A minor, and then bracket, major 7. So that basically means an A minor triad plus a major 7th degree. B, D, F, A, that's still just a B minor 7 flat 5, right? Okay, C, E, G sharp B, something different here. That's actually a C major 7, but with a sharp 5. So you notate it that way. D, F, A, C, that should be D minor 7. E, G sharp B, D, that's very important. E dominant 7, and we'll come back to it later on. F, A, C, E, F major 7. And a G sharp B D F, that would become a G sharp diminished 7th. Alright, if you look at the Roman numerals for these, that would be 1 minor and a major 7. Again, that means a 1 minor triad plus a major 7th degree. 2 minor 7 flat 5, flat 3, major 7, sharp 5, 4 minor 7, 5 dominant 7. One of the I would say this is the most important chord in the harmonic minor scale, harmonized harmonic minor scale. And then flat 6, major 7th, and you have G sharp diminished 7th, which is a just a 7th, and then diminished 7th. All right, that's the textbook version. All right. And but let's talk about a more common or more practical use of the harmonic minor scale when harmonized. So more commonly, you would see the harmonic scale used in this way instead. So let me just write the Roman numerals. So you would still have 1 minor. And usually, actually, you would just see the 1 minor 7, okay, instead of the 1 minor major 7. You see this type of chord in, say, some jazz songs, and occasionally we use this chord at the end of the song to end a song to give this song a little bit more suspense. But more commonly, you would just still stick to a 1 minor 7. All right, and that's from playing a lot of songs, from experience. 2 is still a minor 7 flat 5. Flat 3, it's still the same. So, sorry, flat 3, again, from playing experience, from looking at a lot of songs, analyzing them, most of the time you would just use a flat 3 major 7. Because a major 7 chord is usually what we call an arrival chord, and it's supposed to be stable. We want a major chord to be stable. So unless you're really into the jazz fusion kind of thing, usually the flat 3 major 7 would suffice. Alright, so don't worry about the sharp 5. Okay, and 4 would still be a minor 7. And I'm gonna come down here. 5 7 is the soul of the harmonized harmonic minor scale. We really want that G sharp in the 5 chord. So in jazz and classical music, the 5/7 is really prevalent. In rock, sometimes you can use the 5 minor. So let's keep the 5 dominant 7 here. You would still keep the flat 6 major 7th. That's good. Interestingly, you would often see the flat 7 still, which would appear as the flat 7 or just flat 7 major triad. All right, or even power chords in rock music, okay? And you would have the 7th, diminished 7, of course. All right. So these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These 7 chords, these 8 chords would be more common than the textbook version of the harmonized harmonic minor scale. All right. So if I write out the A harmonic minor scale, the harmonized version, it would become something like this. This one's much more practical to use. So A minor 7, B minor 7 flat 5, C major 7, note sharp 5, D minor 7, dominant 7, E7, so we want that, okay? And then flat 6 should be F major 7th. Flat 7 should be a G 7th, or just a G major triad, alright? So, or just G. And lastly, we will have a G sharp diminished 7. So this is the practical version of the harmonized harmonic minor scale. And in the next video where we are going to work out some exercises, this is the one that we will be working out. Okay? So hopefully everything makes sense in this video. I would see you in the next one.